with mostly tier 1 and tier 2 POIs in our bare bones loot stage. I just don't think that the pine forest is going to be able to sustain us any longer. We're just not going to be able to find the weapons, tools, and other equipment that we'll need to survive here long term. So today, I've packed up my mini bike and I'm striking off to the desert. And it's out here that we're going to have to find a permanent base location and hope that the city is large enough to sustain us long term. Okay, it's official, we're here, and I am laden with goods. We're actually moving a little bit slower than I think is normal, which means I'm pretty much at weight capacity. There is the Smithstone Silo POI over there, which is a great base location, but I think it would require a lot of construction for a house. I think we want, you know, for like our crafting base, our living area, we want more or less a place that's ready to go that might require some demo, but really not a lot of construction. So like any of these houses I think would be good. Preferably something that has a perimeter fence, because we want to keep the zombies out at night. And also I don't want to live in the downtown area, so I'm going to continue kind of skirting the edge out here. See, this is perfect right here, a little perimeter fence on the outside. But this place is a junkyard. Yeah, I don't really like this place. But that's the idea, I think. Oh, the Towersley Estate. This might be the one, actually, right here. Hold on a second. Let's just pop out. Perimeter fence, check. It's made out of, I think, at least cobblestone, right? Let's just give this a good old whack. Well, I think that's technically brick at 2,500 hit points. Cobblestone is 1,000 right now, so it's kind of big. What is it, a tier 3? Yeah, I mean, we're not going to fight the horde here, because if we've got zombies that throw rocks and stuff, it's just, you know, I don't want to lose my house and stuff and all my goodies, especially when they're this hard to come by as they are around here. Yeah, I think this is a good candidate. Is there anything else I've seen around here? I don't know. I haven't been all around the town, but come to think of it, I think the Smithstone Silo was like, I think this is it actually right here. The thing is, I think it would just be a little bit difficult to build there. Maybe we could fight the horde there, build a horde base over there. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to live on the other side of town anyway, because I've got to make probably at least 4 trips today and through tonight to get all of our stuff over here. Okay, I hate making commitments like that. I've always wanted to live here. What a nice house. We could even refurbish it a little bit and make like a little lookout area on top of the tower there. That would be pretty cool. We've got a garage. It already has a table saw here, so I don't have to bring that honking thing over here. We'd have to clear it out first. I guess that's probably step 1, isn't it? Okay, so in my mini bike, I brought just odds and ends, like the money and stuff, but I brought 9 storages over here as well, so I could set one of these down outside here. Ooh, that's heavy. Here, put that away. Put everything, I brought like a campfire, my antibiotic stuff, the important stuff with me. Mini bike, give me the rest of this crap over here. Yeah, we'll have to keep the jerry can with us so we can refuel while we're making trips. And there we go, we're pretty much ready to roll here. Here, take some of my arrows because I've discovered that they're kind of heavy. And I crafted up some Molotovs. We had all that extra fuel, so we're up to 18 Molotovs. Probably a few too many of those. I think those are kind of heavy as well. Got to be careful with the weight around here. Did we check the mail already? We did. And it's raining. Perfect timing to get inside this place and clear it out. This is my new home. So, hash pipe, get the hell out of here. Oh, we got a freaking feral here already. Oh no. Can we just get a solid knockdown in? There we go. And one for you and one for your brother. Right. Yes, that is the new normal for us here in the desert biome. Ferals everywhere. And yeah, you've been on me nonstop about these calendars and scrapping them for paper, so I'm going to do it. Nope, I can't scrap it for paper. What is it, man? You've been telling me for weeks to scrap the calendars, and now I can't even scrap the calendars now. Okay, whatever. Just put that back. It's gonna be decor for when we actually live here. We'll have to relocate pretty much everything upstairs and chop out the staircase and everything to make sure we're nice and safe. But I'm gonna loot as I go a little bit. How we doing anyway? Vitality is going up, so already we've got enough vitality to sustain us here. Food and water are doing great. I think I had some breakfast this morning. I made up a boiled egg, and then because I had that want for a boiled egg, and it would have been 25% vitality, so I cooked one up and then I forgot all about it. So, so much for that. Okay, we could have ferals here. Locked and loaded, low on ammo. But, do the best we can here. There is a bit of a fight. Are you a feral? Maddie? Oh, that is a feral. Oh, holy crap, we've got a lot of zombies here. Let me back out over here. And if we can, get a fire going. Okay, that should at a minimum soften up all the regulars. Yeah, regulars are dropping like flies already. And see if I can just get a knockdown on this guy. Let him burn as much as possible. There we go. Burn him out. Nice. Ooh. Look out. Oh, he gave me a concussion. That son of a... Whoa. We're getting flanked. I can't hear anything. My ears are ringing. Had enough of you, buddy. Plenty more of those guys to come, I think. And we've got to fight the spider nest up in the attic here at some point. Oh, here we go. Bear rug. Tier 3 decor. What's the Tier 5 decor, anyway? I never did figure that out. I thought it was going to be a bear rug, but, you know. Oh, piano. Tier 4. That's 300 kilograms. It's going to be a process to get that up onto the second level there. All right, there's the front door. We have easy access in and out. All right. Now we just gotta kill a whole slew of zombies in here. Oh my goodness, this is the blue eyes over here. Oh, crap, getting flanked. We've got a whisperer. Oh my goodness, everything's getting dark. My vision is clouded in the presence of that zombie there. Whoa, okay, a smart zombie lives here. What was he doing back there anyway? Hanging out in this office. Here. What is your deal anyway? You open doors. Whoa, okay. Ow. Don't suppose that's gonna work. Not at all. Oh, where did you come from? Do you spawn zombies around here? You like whisper them in or something? Or did this guy just wander in? I'm not sure. I still can't really see and I can still hear the whispers. I'm cursed. Oh my good. I feel like he is calling other zombies in. They're drawn to the whispers or something. Oh, how creepy is that? Okay, it's all wearing off. The spell is subsiding. That or it's just my concussion and I'm hallucinating. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna actually... I'll redo the fence here, I think. And then I'll put a layer of spikes all the way around it so that the zombies that wander up on the fence just get impaled and hopefully we can keep our rest and our vitality up by not having zombies in our presence while we're crafting and stuff here. Oh crap, the concussion's kicking in already. Well, let's get some water out of this and stay hydrated while we're out here. Oh, a snake. Okay, and I think from here we are heading upstairs. There was a climbing rope over here. The whole downstairs is all opened up and clear. I suppose I should cut the rope here at some point, but I'll leave it up for now. Whoop, hello there. Now I'm paranoid that there's gonna be more blue eyes in here. Whisperers. Yeah, look at this. We got a nice little balcony. We can grow some crops out here. What is that zombie doing anyway? Just kind of doing the moonwalk over there. Now she wants to dig down. What ails that zombie? Well, I'll leave her to it, I guess. Oh, a pool table. Oh, the decor here is going to be fantastic. Bunch of beer in there. We've got decor on the floor. We got a lot of cleaning to do here. That's a feral. Oh boy. Here, just... Can we just soften them up a little bit? There we go. Get the power attacks in, and then close the door. Recharge my stamina a little bit. There we go. The bronze warhammer is not great, but I'm sticking to it at least for a while longer. We'll get the baseball bat here pretty soon, especially if we make a trip downtown and start going through mailboxes and stuff. I'm sure we'll get all the magazines we'll ever need. Needle and thread there. You know, I was looking at this. We're probably gonna need some new clothing while we're out here crafting, tailoring. So we're kind of pushing for the padded backpack over here. We're pretty close. We're at 13, we need to get to 21. If we look at leatherworking, we're at 11, but there's a leather backpack here at 15, so that's another option. That'll just increase our carrying capacity, our weight capacity. And then there's armor crafting, we're at 5. We need 15 to get the scrap pack, which sounds kind of heavy, so I'm not sure the utility for that. I've got a bunch of triple pocket mods, so I'm not really worried about that. I kind of think that we need to focus on the tailoring skill more than anything. Yeah, military rucksack down here. Also, military assault pack down here. Hiker backpack. I think everything we need is in tailoring, and I'm gonna start scrapping the leather working and the armor crafting, because I think I'll find the armor out here. We'll just rely on crafting clothing and crafting backpacks, but looting all of our armor. Oh, look at this, sports shoes right here. Increased mobility, stamina regen. What about heat resist? Slightly better heat resistance. Lower armor rating. I do think we're gonna have to sacrifice a little bit in terms of our armor to stay cool around here, so we'll start with that. Yeah, and we're gonna read that needle and thread there. And we've got the king-sized bed. From what I hear, your rest will accumulate faster if you have a king-sized bed. Scrap and scrap. I think it's as simple as picking that up and putting it back down once we have a land claim block here, and then that'll count as my bed space. Whoa, here we go. All clear. Yeah, I think we've got options here. We can head up this way, or we can head up the ladder over here. No, that ladder is broken. Oh yeah, we gotta chop out these stairs eventually. Furious fists and traps. I think we need to start reading traps. Or do we? I don't know. I've been thinking about how to build a horde base, given what's going on around here. With shooting stoners, the rock throwing zombies. And also we've got smart zombies that can open doors, the whisperers, so we can't have any sort of a hatch base. I don't even know if we should have a base then. Maybe we should just pick a solid POI, like the Smithstone silos, and just knock out the ladders and stuff and stay on the roof and just hide all night long and fight birds. That's challenge enough. We could just fight birds and spiders all day long. I don't know, to be determined. I'm reluctant to spend a bunch of time and energy getting resources together to make a horde base, to then just have it shattered by stone throwers every single night, you know? I don't know, we'll get there. We gotta focus on a place to live first. Do we know where the valve is for that? Isn't it? Yes, right there, perfect, got that. All right, I got all the loot here. What's the play? Okay, maybe chop this out. And we just gotta wake these guys up and start stringing them around, I think. Wait. Get some stealth on here a little bit, maybe? Well, I guess I can try it. We got Max Corner down there. Spiders are coming down. We have birds. There's one. Spider right above me. Whoop, oh, miss. 1 and 2. We have ferals here. I see no ferals yet. I'm starting to get surrounded though, and I'm starting to run out of stamina. We might be good though. That was 3 spiders. I don't think there are any more. I don't hear any more. What else we got? I hear a bird flapping around somewhere. Was that it though? That went a lot better than I thought. Is it nighttime already? Oh my god. It took me a long time to get here. All right, well, I gotta spend the whole night shuttling, so where's the last bird that I heard flapping around? There he is. Take care of you. Zombies everywhere. Was it a mistake to live in like a town? I guess we'll find out. Look, we've got spiders just hanging out over there. Oh, all the more reason why we'll need spikes around the fence, because the spiders just climb right over them. Okay, well, I don't think I want to live in the attic because it's ugly up here. And we can do the looting here later because this is my house now, so do whatever I want here. I make the rules. I think what I'll end up doing is living on this level here. Let's just start cleaning some of this junk up. I'll have to put the storages here somewhere. Maybe we can set this up as a bit of like a storage room. Yeah, let me get rid of some of this crap here and make some room. I'll put the storages up here, and then we'll just have to make a bunch of shuttle trips over here, bringing the most important things first, and then slowly over the coming weeks getting all the rest of our stuff over here. Home sweet home. I'm just rolling up. This is my second trip. I figured I'd be able to get like 4 trips in over the last 24 hours or so, but no, that was 2, and it's already midday the next day, and I can barely move because I'm carrying so much stuff. Let's see if I can get this upstairs before that coyote catches wind of me. All right, and here's a look at my new crafting room, and we're full-time here now. I'm not gonna go back and get the rest of that stuff. I mean, we'll be out there someday anyway, to get like, because my fuel is out there, so we'll have to go fuel up out there. We'll have to do some mining out there, but for the most part, I'm not gonna make like dedicated shuttling trips. Put that research desk down. That was the heaviest bit right there. I brought over all of my ammunition and ammunition crafting supplies. We should be able to get into ammunition production and gunpowder production because I passed by some nitrate, so this is where you find the nitrate out here. Oh, and I almost forgot again. I have a want, and the want is for an ear of corn. How easy is that? And that's great too. Look at my vitality rocketing straight up. We're up to 65%. I had taken a huge hit there to vitality by basically, I think, being in the rain a lot. And speaking of that, see if I can just dry off here real fast, grab a handful of wood, and jumpstart this fire here. Warm me up. I mean, there's nothing I could do. I was driving and stuff, so I was in the rain a lot. But yeah, if I could just warm up and dry off here, my vitality should be good to go. Speaking of corn, I have some super corn. I harvested up the garden and I brought the farm plots over. I did notice, don't tell anybody this, but these are some very lightweight farm plot blocks. They have 0 weight. Well, since we're out here, let's get some mineral water cooking on the fire. And we gotta keep an eye out for some Mega Crush, because if we're gonna do a thing where we don't really have a horde base and we just kinda, we either run and gun it in the street or we're like sitting on top of a concrete building, we're still gonna wanna run fast in case the spiders climb up, or in case, I don't know, the whisperers start opening doors to get to us, or we're getting chased by rad birds or something. And I've got a whole bunch of ingots. Oh, that's right, I have the forge too. The forge needs to go in here somewhere. And then I'll need to probably do some stone harvesting to get some large stone so I can get a land claim block. Okay, I'm dry. Let's get back to work here. Here we go. This is the last of it right here. All of my bars, my coal. Oh, that's so heavy. Yeah. Hang on to the iron bars there for a little bit. I had to bring all that stuff over here because, I wanted to have like a dedicated smelting base and, so we don't have to like cart iron ore all over the friggin' world to get it turned into bars. But it's gonna be so much easier to have a nice consolidated all-in-one base here, I think. Where can I put this forge? Is there any room? Yeah, I think this will do right here. Put the forge right in there. We can cover it up with the curtain so that we can't see it. And grab up the 45 wrought iron ingots and 18 steel ingots. I only used 3 fuel to make those. Well, it was 1 trip out here to secure the base and then back, and then 2 dedicated trips to the bases, 1 to each base and back, and only used like 1 tank of fuel basically. And so we've lost about 24 hours, a full day or so at least, but I think it's gonna be worth it in the long run to not have to make these big, long shuttling trips to and fro every time we fill up the inventory. And I think we're good to go. How's the infection looking? It's at about 15%, a little bit less. I'll just let that cook for a while. Vitality's looking okay. Food and water not looking okay. All right, let's have some bacon and eggs. Turns out that ear of corn didn't really satisfy my want after all. I still want some more food here. And we should have some good mineral water cooked up over here that we can drink. And I think first things first, we need to find some stone so that we can build our land claim block. That way I think we'll start accumulating rest here because we'll have the bed and everything. All right, so that's the first thing we gotta do. Where is there a big old boulder around here? Here's some. And I marked up a bunch of mining locations as I drove through the desert, so I know where there's some lead and some nitrate. There we go, and that there looks to be roughly the center of the house, I think. Let's just turn this on and have a look around here. Yep, just inside the fence on that side. What about this side over here? Oh, well inside the fence on this side. Might even shorten the fence up a little bit. Seems pretty good on the back too. Yeah, okay, so the fence project is gonna be a whole thing that we have to do. Like spend a whole day. We'll have to chop down a bunch of trees. We're gonna make a tree farm actually out here. I've decided I'm gonna make, oh wait. I've never seen a tree seed before. I was thinking I was gonna plant trees, but I don't. Can I make tree seeds or? Oh shoot, I don't think I can plant trees, which is unfortunate. That was one of my plans. I was gonna make a honey farm that way. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Well, I've got 1 lockpick, I'll give it a try at least. Oh, we're accumulating some rest here really fast. Nope, that's it for my lockpicks. That's it for my pickaxe. Better be something good in here. Oh my god, a steel club! What? What did I tell you guys? We're gonna get the best loot in the whole world out here. That is incredible. Shamway box here, Home Cooking Weekly. Go ahead and read that. I'm not in any hurry with magazines now. I've got the steel club that it'll break eventually. We'll see if we can repair it. Yep, scrap that rifle magazine. This is I don't know, it's a honey, I guess. What's up here in the military chest? A good pistol. All right, not bad. Sniper book is High Power 762. I guess I'll take it. I'm kind of inclined to start reading a lot of things now. The loot, I think, at this point is going to surpass my ability to craft, as is usually the case. Wow, man. All right, start taking this stuff apart. I need the paper as well. We get some wooden boards in there and should be able to wrench this. Whoa, is there an engine in it? Nope. That is incredible. Okay, give me that. Wow, so much for that bronze hammer. We are done with that. What is this? Repair, just a repair kit. That's it. Oh crap, there's a zombie in the crafting room. What are you doing down there? Testing out the new steel club. Oh, one-shot kill. Love it. Wow. I can't get over this. What is the quality on this anyway? Because 10,000. So every time we repair it, I'm just gonna repair it now to see. I just want to know how this all works, kind of once and for all. Is it gonna repair it to full, I don't know, full durability? It does, and we only lost like a couple hundred quality. So the steel club then is the go-to melee weapon basically forever. I mean, check the crafting skills, clubs. We've skipped the baseball bat entirely. We're on to steel club. There's still the Inconel mace, which, unless I find one, I don't know, getting up to crafting skill 100 in clubs seems like a long way away. Wow, what a score. So, we're gonna need some mods for that. Unfortunately, I left the vast majority of my mods back at the other bases, but it seems as though you find chain mods and stuff really often, so chain mod, barbed wire mod, spike mod. Yeah, I don't have any of those with me. That's okay. This is by itself, it's more than I could ever ask for. Well, I need a new pickaxe. I need a new wrench. And so I'm going to craft some tools up for a little bit. Scrap that stupid warhammer. Get rid of that once and for all. And yeah, I'll catch up with you guys in just a little bit. All right, I think it's time. Yeah, let's get out of here. I got to do some looting while it's still daylight. We will fix up the ground level, like chop out the stairs and move the piano upstairs and get the rope out of here. And I'll get the planning tool that I brought with me. Oh, it's already getting late. Shoot. Okay, we'll try to raid one place, but I'm going to try to get just like a ladder up to that window there. Some way that we can just jump in and out real easily. Okay, let's not go too far away from home and just raid this place here then. It might seem like a junkyard here, but hey, one man's trash is another man's treasure. All right, in we go. Ooh, books already. Hello there. Dead. Another one. Also dead. Oh, this is great. Bring on the ferals now. That urban combat book was good for landing silently when sneaking. Sure, I'll take that. The handy land, no. Handguns, yes. Rawhide, no. Shotguns, yes. Honestly, we might be able to raid pretty effectively at night. What do we get here? 2 shots on police officers, nice. 1 water here, top off. Good morning. Whoop, here's a feral right here. Trevor Langston. Oh, the second hit got us a knockdown. The third hit gets us a kill. Oh my god, what a leap forward. Mega Crush for Horde Knight, nice. Do we get another one from this soda fountain? Yes, okay, we have 3 Mega Crush now, so that if we don't have a base or any plan for Horde Knight, we could just run in a straight line the whole night long, probably. My fortunes have turned. I'm so happy about this. Oh. Got lots of zombies to kill, though. Don't speak too soon. We got snakes and bikers. And, oh, these bikers can take a bit of a beating. That stupid helmet that they're wearing. Yeah, it makes me think that it'd be really nice to have one of those spiked mods, because it decreases the armor rating of your opponent. At least I think that's how it works. You're up there, right? Where are you guys? Wake up. Get out here. Ow! Feral here. Whoop. Helps if you can hit him, I guess. Is that another feral? It is. Running up on me here. 2 of them! Oh, I don't know about this. Ow! Okay, yeah, I didn't think about the stamina use for this. It seems to be okay so far. But that's a good situation to get the guns out a little bit, huh? There we go. 1, 2, 3. And I'm bleeding. Ah, crap. Where's my bandages? I put them away somewhere. I'm so smart, man. Oh, crap. Crap. I can't stop the bleeding. I'm bleeding bad. We gotta hope that there's a bandage over here somewhere. Come on, in the medical pile. There's a first aid kit. Get that down here immediately. Why did I put my bandages away? I don't know. Where'd it go? Oh, I accidentally put it back in my backpack. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on quickly now. Wow, I lost more than half my blood there. We definitely would have just died there if there hadn't been a first aid kit in that pile. And now it is nightfall. The light fades quickly around here, doesn't it? Oh my god, I'm gonna send these children into the upper atmosphere. Yep, there he goes. Up onto the rooftop. I love it. All right, are we good here? Can we loot up a little bit? Wow, that was close. All right, well, all's well that ends well. Let's check the loot here. Rocket launcher parts, we'll end up smelting those, I think. And I gotta bash into this with my new pickaxe. Is there a wandering horde here or something? Where did you all come from? All right, we're into the main chest. How about a good shotgun? Nope, night vision, hood and mask. Is that good for cold weather, or hot weather, I should say? It's not bad. Some extra lockpicks. Who's here? Another zombie. Car parts box here. That is a fuel saver mod. Already have one. Mo power box here for... I'll take the wiring, I guess, and scrap the others. What's this, though? Robotic weapons deal more damage. I guess I'll read that. I do have, actually, a robotic turret. And a Shamway box here for some salmon. And I'll take the paper from all of these. Okay, we're done here. There's still some more stuff in the saloon. I think I'll go check on that. I know there's a weapons bag in there somewhere. Big old liquor pile in the back here. Ooh, some Grandpa's moonshine. Was the to 200% alcohol? My goodness. You wouldn't be able to function if you drank that, would you? I don't know what happens when you drink alcohol. Like, I think my vision would probably get messed up a lot. All I know is that it takes a long time to wear off. And the only way to counter it, I think, is with coffee. In other words, it's not something that I'm really keen on doing. Got a Vehicle Adventures magazine there. Bandolier, mod schematic, I'll end up scrapping because I have a couple of those already. Muffled connectors, not really interested in those either. So if we're all set on clubs, what are we gonna push for next for all of our literature fragments? Do we want to do vehicles? Get the motorcycle? Or do we want to try to get the chem station? Or the distillery, I think, is what's next for the workstation, the Forge Ahead magazine set. Oh, I missed a gun safe over here. Let's break into this. Actually, I have lockpicks now. Try this out. If anything, just try to increase my skill with it. There we go. First try. That nets me a shiv. A shiv and yet another rocket launcher part. It's going to be my primary source of steel, isn't it? All right, we've got company outside here. There's a spider and a dog. Just surprise. Take that. One-shot kill on everybody now. And I'm getting a little bit heavy. Just sort my inventory by weight. Right. Get things organized here. I really messed up inventory organization before I left. And then put all the heaviest stuff away in there. Good enough. All right, let's hit the saloon. Should be some vodka maybe in here, which we can turn into Molotovs. A nice piano there. Probably too heavy for me to actually do anything with it, though. Ooh, watch out. Lots of zombies in here. I'm surprised at how well my stamina holds up with this steel club. Everybody dead here? Yeah, that's another thing. We're gonna have to get a new beer barrel, a new wine barrel. Might be able to find some good decor in here. We gotta go back to the Towersley estate that we live at and see what the numbers look like for decor items. What are we looking for anyway? We need tier 5, of course, whatever that is. But like these skulls and stuff, or these are tier 3s. We can pick up some of those. I guess the wagon wheel is nothing. Feral, just, oh, 2 of them, in fact, fell out of the roof there. Hold your ground here a little bit. Regen the stamina. See if I can get a knockdown. There we go. Nice. Telling you, man, moving out to this desert was the best thing we ever did. Well, it could have potentially been the worst thing we ever did had I not found this club, because if I was trying to kill all these zombies here tonight, all these ferals, with a bronze warhammer, man, we'd be hurting bad. Okay, here we go. Skull cap and goggles. I think we do eventually need to get, probably ditch our armor and simply wear clothing, even though there's no armor rating, just so that we're not as hot all the time, because I think that's dehydrating me really quickly. How do I get to the rooftop? I think, if I recall, there's a weapons bag hanging out up there. I don't know if I can get up there though, honestly. I have to see about stacking up some furniture so that I can do something like this. Yeah, there it is right there. What you got for me? Ooh, a good stun baton. Well, not a great one, but quality 10,000. Not too bad. And more rocket launcher parts. What is going on here, man? Oh, I pulled out an antibiotic from something today. That must have been in that medicine pile where I got the first aid kit. I don't need it yet, though. So I'll hang on to it. All right, we're all done with this place. I'm gonna head back to the house then and get organized a little bit. And I'll probably start cleaning things up, more or less. Get all the garbage and stuff off the ground. Because we want the house to look nice and pretty. Okay, it is morning. I'm just trying to finagle some of this tier 4 furniture closer to where I live, which is kind of over here. I think we're gonna have to do some massive demolition work around here to create a nice open concept arrangement. I wish I had a better axe for this project. I did check my vitality from decor. We're good on tier 1, we're good on tier 2. We need more tier 3, we're good on tier 4. We need the tier 5, whatever that is. So we should probably go back to the pawn shop or whatever over there and get those tier 3 skulls, cow skulls. But real quick here, let's just do a little bit of demo work. Get this place all cleaned up, looking nice and open concept. And I think that's a good start right there at getting this place all opened up. Now this window right here I think is going to be my front door. So let me smash this stuff out. And then I'm going to make a ladder that comes straight up to here. Am I about to get bit by a snake? I am. Get out of here. So here's my idea. Just bringing a ladder down. Oh, yeah, like that I think will be fine. And I should hopefully be able to jump onto that when the time comes. And I think we can just do this out of joined wood. It should be fine. And survey says, yep, I can jump right up there, no problem. Last thing to do before I leave for the day, well, we're gonna have to focus on water. Look at my rest, though. My rest has gone higher than it's ever gone before. We are at resting tier 3 going toward tier 4. I'm getting some much needed rest now. Finally, some actual effing rest. Nice. That just affects my vitality. So my vitality is skyrocketing now up to 73%. I don't think I've been this happy since the first couple of days, but we got to take this staircase out so that the ferals and zombies and stuff can't just climb right up to us. Okay, hydration is becoming a massive issue. What a surprise. I do have, I think, 1 mineral water over here. Cooking some more water up, but that takes forever, so we're gonna need an extra campfire and just stuff it full of all the goodies that make it work better, and then grab up all the extra jars. We have almost 50 empty jars right now, which is great. Check the map here. Where's the nearest watering hole? Looks like it's the big lake over there. And they say the fastest way from point A to point B is a straight line. So here we go. Oh, bees! Hello, bees. Let's... Oh, this is a regular honey, though. That's fine. I'll take it anyway. Now it's empty. So the darker colored ones are the Manuka honey. Gotcha. Yeah, and I'm dehydrating really quickly. At this rate, I don't know how sustainable this is. I'm gonna need to shed some of my armor and just get some regular old clothing on. I did preserve this hood and mask. I'll throw that on. Does that help? The heat, I have to stand in the sun, I think, to really get a good sense of things. Well, I'm not hot. No, I'm hot. All right. Well, it's a step in the right direction here. Take the helmet flashlight off. This is like -8 to my armor rating, so this is a real kick in the teeth. But we gotta do what we gotta do. If I find... I have a cooling mesh mod here, but it's either a cooling mesh mod, which is +5 heat resist, or it's a triple pocket mod, so that's a tough call. I will save it and see how things go. Okay, everything is set up here and cooking. I do need to get some more wood. Lots of work to do, but it's coming together. I'm really proud of living out here now. Things are great. At least my vitality and my rest are great. I'm also hungry, but we've got a couple extra bacon and eggs here, and then we're going to be hurting on food. Yeah, this is what happens when you don't raid for 2 or 3 days. You start struggling on the basics here. Okay, this time I have first aid. We have the bullets. We are reloaded. I think I'm ready to head out and do my next raid. Well, let's try to do this sequentially, okay? So I've done this place over here. Let's just put a marker over here. And next up, we will hit this little house right here. I don't feel as bad doing just tier 1, tier 2 POIs here, because if we check my loot stage, last I checked, it was like 80 something. So it's 110 here. Whoa. Which means my game stage is also really high here. Yeah, and so we're gonna get ferals pretty much all over the place. That's fine with me, I got the tools for it now. No more lockpicks. That nets me a steel spear! Are you kidding me? And a shotgun tube extender mod, that's pretty cool. For when I get a legit shotgun. Wow, just like that, we're into the steel era of weapons and tools. If I could just get a steel axe and pickaxe, man, my life would be complete. We're not even at the main loot area yet. Who's back there? Smopey? Is that your name? I didn't even see it. I killed him so fast. Who else we got here? Can't talk. And man, yeah, this is devastatingly effective. A new pair of gloves there. Would that happen to be cooler than the pair that I'm wearing? It is gardening gloves. Does this help me gardening at all? I don't see that it does. I'm not sure. It would be a reduction in armor rating. It doesn't help out enough, I don't think, in terms of the heat to make the switch over. I'm mostly on the lookout for like a new chest piece at this point. That is a very wide Mega Crush poster. I've never seen one quite so wide like that before. What's going on there anyway? All right, do I recall correctly that this is... Oh, I know where I am now. Is there a secret spot here, or we'll find out in just a second. Well, I was hoping for some food and water. My last chance is right here. Some pears and some goldenrod flowers. That's not too bad. Hello there, Scott Allen, the feral biker. Let's see how we can do against this guy. Not too bad. And books. Whoop. More Delis, another biker here. It's all bikers and soldiers here. Whoop. Speak of the devil. The devil appears. Get out of here, Bronzy. You got the bookshelves here. Forge ahead, nice, handy land, no thanks. I already have a claw hammer, so, you know, the only thing we'd be gunning for those magazines would be... Oh, it's not that place. I thought it was that place where there's a hidden place. In the place, behind the place, you know? No, this is the one with the place in the basement, I think. Yeah, the Handyland magazines, all it's gonna be good for is a nail gun, which, yeah, I want one, but we're gonna find one eventually, so... Who cares about the Handyland magazines? Not me. And I'm hot again. Okay, now we're out of the frying pan and into the fire, quite literally. Now we've got to contend with the environment a lot more than usual. That's the garage door. Okay, we're heading to the basement now, where there's gonna be a big fight waiting for me, I think. Here, get a Molotov ready. I think we've got zombies over there, and we most certainly have some zombies over here. Yep, there you go. Oh! Oh shoot, I caught myself on fire. How did that happen? Do I have any water? Nope, no water. I guess I'm cooking for a while. Here, let me out of here. I'll cook in the sun as well. Whoa, man, that hurts me so bad. All right, and we've got ferals chasing me down. Here, take another bandage and just keep running. 2 ferals here. What is up with the Molotovs, man? It's not even worth bringing those things, honestly. 2 shots on that feral. 3 shots for that one. And we got Razor 21, another biker. What a surprise. Yeah, I need to look into pipe bombs instead of Molotovs, honestly. I'd rather use the Molotovs for, or the gasoline for vehicles and not for stupid Molotovs that are gonna get me killed around here. All right, we're through to the loot. Weren't there some more zombies over on this side? I think there's a weapons bag back here. Yep, right there. Okay, give me that. Oh my good, it's the Negev machine gun. We've got our first real weapon, although this is like a super machine gun, so What is that taking? That's the 5.56 by 5.4, I think. So, I mean, we can use it, but we're just going to end up burning through all the ammunition, so it's not as good of a find as it seems. A little bit of wine there. We need the extra jars anyway. Lots of boxes and pallets to go through down here. I'm not complaining. We'll take the paper. You know, we can make counterfeit money. You were telling me about that. I'm aware of the counterfeit money thing. It's just I feel like the paper is probably better used for literature fragments to help our progression, whereas, you know, counterfeit money, yeah, we can probably buy a weapon sooner, but I don't feel like a weapon is gonna change the game for me as much as, you know, unlocking the next tier of tools or weapons or what have you. Great source of forged iron there, and I think, yeah, I'll just leave the rest of this stuff here. I'll go through these couple of quick boxes for 9 mil. All right, and we're on to the main loot. Whoops, yep, no lockpicks. There we go, we're in. That gets us a double pocket mod, a new treasure map. That's cool, because the last one gave us a whole bunch of money. Gun store box here, handgun magazine, we'll read that. Working stiffs over here, tools digest, read that, and a lockpick. Lab equipment box, Manuka honey, very nice. Medical journal, I'm for the most part scrapping those. And we get a bunker buster mod out of the weapons bag. Not bad. I gotta go stash my stuff though, and then we'll try to hit one more place. Okay, what's next? We got done, and we're moving this way. We've got Hurry Harry's. Might be a good spot for some water. Honestly, I am dying of dehydration right now. Let's do it. Let's do Hurry Harry's and hope that I can get something to drink out of this place. I did find, somewhere in that last POI, a barbed wire mod, which I suppose would be a good thing to throw onto my club here. And we did have the treasure map. Let's read that. Where is that sending me? That would honestly be a good thing to dig up in the night. Oh, way off. That's pretty far away. Probably toward the other edge of the town, maybe a little bit further away if I had to guess. Well, let's get in here. Honestly, if there's a Mega Crush in here, I'm just gonna drink it now. There is, that's a ton of good hydration there. A red tea as well, and nothing in there. And I'm not sharing with you. Into the front door, I guess we don't need to sprint for a little while because we can move so quickly. Another Mega Crush there. Another red tea as well, holy crap. Making out like a bandit here. And we've got a loot bag as well with commando gloves. I wish those had a little bit of armor. They do have a little bit of armor and a little bit better heat resistance. Okay. Yeah, I'll switch over to those. I think we got to get away from the heavy steel armor that I've been wearing because it's just too hot and I'm dehydrating and I'm not able to, you know, keep up with it right now. I'm not really set up too well in this biome yet. We don't have the water rolling as well as we need to. It's all right, we'll get there. And if I catch on fire, I can douse myself in a Mega Crush. So what a great use of a Mega Crush, huh? I'll do it if I have to, though. Or, yeah, some bottles of wine. That's a good thing to douse myself with. Gotta be careful, though, you know. If it's strong enough wine, it might catch me on fire even worse. I don't know, what's the threshold for when alcohol becomes flammable? I think it's like 100 proof, right? Wouldn't have to worry about wine in that case. Spider-Man here. Yep, take that cooking pot, and I usually just scrap those. Good source of iron fragments. I'm still hot despite my new gloves, so, man, just gotta keep an eye out for... Or maybe I can probably craft myself a better outfit. I think I've unlocked... What is it, the lumberjack outfit? That might be pretty cool to wear, from a thermal perspective at least. And who's waiting for me in here? Did I already wake everyone up? Oh no, not quite. We got Jimmy Shock over here. Take care of him. Oops. Oh, I got concussed again. Well, just slightly stunned. I'll be okay. Just take care of that guy. Yeah, I'm fine. Just my, ooh, sham chowder. Very nice. Yeah, just my ego took a little bit of a hit there. Shamway box for a blueberry pie. Very nice. And scrap the medical journal and take the rest. Okay. Another one bites the dust here. And as we do, just mark this one on the map. Just leave a blank X there so that I know that I've been here. And we're basically just going to move out in like a radial pattern from where we live and start clearing the whole city out. Next up, we have a couple of farms here. Is this the Hunic farm here? Oh, this is the one with like all the stuff underground, isn't it? Yeah. Yep. All right, let's do it. This is probably the last one for the day, because it is getting kind of late and we've got busy work to do back at the base, namely cooking water. Got a feral right off the bat here. Mama Mauricio. And actually, this is a great source of plant fiber right here, which we're going to need a lot of to make all the spikes that we need to defend the base. Aha, torches. We're gonna need a few of those to light up the base too. And then I'll have to look into like crafting lanterns and stuff at some point. I think we could probably do that. It's just a matter of having the materials for it. Yeah, we're just into the cave system now. Yes, watch out for snakes. Lots of them down here, I bet. I could definitely use the meat. And I think we're done with that area. Oh boy. Oh, the prisoner! They've captured someone in this basement. I actually don't even know what my barbed wire mod is doing because I don't think any of these zombies are bleeding. And we do actually really need the wood. And there's not a lot of trees out here, so I'll take it where I can get it. Cement mixer here, nice. Forge ahead, and of course, wrench. Medicine box here, not bad. First aid kit and a splint. And we are up to the main level, but I need to go outside real quick and get rid of some of this crap. Can I just go out? Is this a door here? Let me out. Ah, now it's raining outside. It's either a dehydrating, blistering heat or a vitality sapping rain. Take your pick. Here we go. Get rid of the heaviest stuff here first. And we're back at it. Oh, nice meat stew sitting right there. Couple of logs, and I'm still pretty heavy. The backpack is totally full. Dead. Oh, I just pulled a sun hat out of that little backpack there. Who am I hearing that's awake? Anybody? Or can I check out my sun hat? Yeah, let's check it out here. Whoop, there he is. Mr. Harris. Ah, deadly blood. That was who they were talking about. I see. Sun hat. This gives, ooh, +7 more heat resist. I'm gonna toss that on. I don't see why not. Can I put my flashlight on it? Surely I can. Oh, I'm gonna look absolutely foolish here, but gotta do what you gotta do to stay cool in the desert. Aha, here's the main loot. Nice. Oh, there's something in the attic too. What's in here? We have athletic outfit. That might be just what I was looking for to keep me nice and cool. Scrap and scrapping for fun. I am now reading those again so I can get a better wrench crafted. Jamway box here. Home cooking, we'll take that. And some ammunition. Nice, bunch of 9mm. Medicine in the bathroom. Enough to make one single first aid bandage. And in the back, a bunch of things to scrap. Aha! Finally found one. I've been smashing paintings all day long. What you hiding for me? Looks like another bandolier mod, a Night Stalker book here. Never encumbered at night. And pretty sure it is just exactly nightfall right now. Pretty good timing on that. So, what's gonna happen when I read this then? It opened up about probably 20 or 30 spots in my backpack. And I don't know that it increased my weight threshold, but it increased my backpack count, which is kind of interesting. I like that. I'll take it anyway. Well, I'll have to hang on to the athletic outfit then and see if that's something that I should switch over to. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot better for the heat resistance. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna switch over to it now. I'm gonna look like a goober for a while, but until I get the better of the heat, we'll get a handle on the heat, and then we'll start throwing on some armor slowly from there, I think. Wasn't there? I feel like there was a weapons bag in the well here. Let me check on that. Isn't there? Yeah. How do I get that? Oh, now I'm cold, actually. Well, I am wet. Arlene, get out of here. Would you please stop it? Get back. Give me this weapons bag quickly now. And that's an iron sledgehammer. Probably just gonna put that in the forge, quite honestly. Okay. We got another one down. Where do I live from here anyway? Don't exactly know. I still don't know my way around the town very well. I don't know my directions because I don't have a compass. And I don't know what time it is because I don't have a watch. And you need to have a schematic to craft both of those things. A schematic that I have not yet found. And we're already doing great on materials too. Look at this. I'm already filling up some of these storage boxes. We don't even need all the stuff that we left behind. I mean, I'll try to scoop it up someday if I have like a box truck and I can really load it up. But yeah, we'll be fine out here as soon as I get the water going and get a little bit of lighting in here too, because it's pretty dark and dreary in here. Okay, it might not be the coolest look that I've ever sported in my life, the sun hat with the athletic outfit, but I've got a barbed wire steel club and I've got the Negev machine gun, so that definitely increases my cool factor. Well, I've got a lot of work to do tonight, cooking and crafting and getting a plan going for tomorrow, so let's call it right here and we'll pick things up first thing tomorrow morning. Just like that, man. After what seemed like weeks of stagnation in the forest biome, we go our first day into the desert pretty much, and we pull out some of the best loot we've ever seen. We've got good armor, we've got good mods, we've got a machine gun, we have our new steel club, and with that, I think it's all downhill from here. We'll be able to clear out this town more quickly, more efficiently, more safely now that we have that. I have plenty of antibiotics. Gotta work on the water and the food situation a little bit, but that's mostly because I left most of my food and water back at the other bases. I think now that we can focus most of our crafting efforts on transportation, see if we can get, I think the next one up is the motorcycle, and then it's the dune buggy, which would be very nice to have, especially where we live in the sand dunes. And then after that, there's like a box truck, which is really good for moving large amounts of items, I presume. Anyway, before long, it seems like we're gonna be done with the desert and onto the snow biome, although this is gonna be where we settle down long term, unless we get the box truck and like all of a sudden that has a ton of storage capacity. Maybe we can move bases a lot more easily from there. Horde Night is coming soon though, and I'm not sure what to do about that. I don't think that building a horde base, the typical style of horde base, is really going to work because we're just going to get shot at. Spiders are gonna crawl up the base. I think we're better off just picking a nice concrete structure, knocking out the stairs and ladders, and just hang out on the rooftop and drop Molotovs and shoot at the zombies down below. If not, mega crush and run through the streets. That's kind of my tentative plan for this one. We could even just entertain the idea of going back to the forest biome and fighting hordes there if we think that it's going to be too dangerous to do so in the desert. We will see. Shout out to my supporters over here as always, and I will see you guys in the next episode.